Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Code Learner. In the last video, we learned about the concept of variables and data types. In this video, we are going to do some example programs using the data types and variables. So let us do some examples. Before going to write a program using variables and data types, let us look at a simple program to print a message on the screen. Here I am using the online C compiler. So let us type the program. #include stdio.h. This is the preprocessor directive line. That means here we are using the header file stdio.h because our program is to print a message on the screen. So we need to use the printf statement. In order to use the printf statement, we have to include the header file stdio.h. Then we have the main method definition. This is the user defined function. So inside this curly bracket, we have to use the printf statement. So printf, inside the double quote, we have to give the statement to be printed. Here we are going to print welcome to C message on the screen. So we got the output welcome to C. Suppose if we need to print another message hello using the same program, so we have to give another printf statement printf, then inside the double quote give the message to be printed, then again run. So you will get the output. So here the problem is that welcome to C and hello are printed on the same line. So to print the hello message in the next line, we have to give the /n at the end of the first printf statement. So you will get the correct output. So using this program, we printed the two messages, welcome to C and the message hello. Now let us write another program to add two numbers using variables and data types. #include stdio.h void main. Inside the curly bracket, we need to add our program logic. Here I am going to declare two variables, a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. A stores the value 10 and b stores the value 20. And these two variables are of type integer. Integer means it is a whole number, not a fractional number. Then printf, inside the double quote, I am giving %d. %d means we are going to print an integer result. If it is a floating point result, we need to replace it as %f. While clicking the run button, we will get the output 30. I am modifying this same program using another variable. So to store the result of a and b or sum of a and b, I am going to declare another variable c, which is of type integer, then c equal to a plus b. Then I am replacing a plus b the statement with the c. Then while clicking the run button, we will get the same result. Suppose if you want to print the output with a string message, we can modify the printf statement with the following statement. The result of addition is %d. So it will print the same message, the result of addition is, then in the place of %d, it will replace the value of c. So let us look at the output. So the result of addition is 90. Here a contains 40 and b contains 50. Then another format of printing is the result of %d and %d is %d. Suppose if you need to print a message like this, for example, the result of 40 and 50 is 90, like that. So here we have three %d symbols. So for each %d symbol, we have to give the variable names also. So here first percentage d should be replaced with the value at a, and the second percentage d symbol should be replaced with a value at b, and the third one with a value at c. So while clicking the run button, we will get the output, correct output. This is another method. So here we have used three variables a, b and c, and all these variables are of type integer. Then in the same program, I am going to find the difference between a and b. So c equal to a minus b. So the result of subtraction of percentage d and percentage d is percentage d. So while clicking the run button, you will get the output like this. But the problem is that all the statements are on the same line. So we need to print the second printf statement on the next line. So we have to give a slash n before the second printf statement. So we will get the correct output. So in this program, we replaced the value at c in the fifth line, c equal to a plus b. So it contains the value 90. We replaced that value with the difference in the eighth line. So c equal to a minus b. So already we have c equal to 90 in the fifth line, and that value is replaced with c equal to a minus b, that is minus 10. That's why it is called a variable. Value will be changing. Now let us try to do the same program to find the sum and difference in another way. In this program, we have given the values for a and b inside the program. Here, the user has no option to change the values of a and b at the time of execution. Suppose the user need to find the sum and difference of two another numbers, the user has to change the program or modify the program. In the second case, we are going to give the values of a and b at the time of execution. So in that case, we need to use another built-in function, that is scanf. So let us try to do such programs. In this program, we are going to find the sum and difference of two numbers using a scanf statement or scanf built-in function. So let us type the program hash include stdio.h, then our main function definition void main, then inside the curly bracket we need to declare the required variables. So here we need three variables, two variables for storing the values, and the third variable is for storing the result. So I am declaring the variable names as int a comma b comma, to store the result I am declaring the variable as result. Then I am giving a simple printf statement, printf enter two numbers. At the time of execution, the program will start from this main function onwards. Then the first line is the declaration variable declarations. The compiler will assign the required memory for storing the values of these three variables, and the memory location names are a, b and result. The next statement is the printf statement. The compiler will print the statements given inside the double quotes, enter two numbers. Normally, while seeing this message enter two numbers, user normally inputs two numbers. So we have to read the two values into two variables, scanf percentage d, because we are reading integer values. We need to read two integer values, so percentage d, two percentage d's, comma ampersand a, comma ampersand b. Here we have to give ampersand symbol because we are reading the values, we are reading the two values into these memory locations. So ampersand a means the address of a, memory location address. So the first value read should goes to this location, and the second value should goes to this location. So we got two values for the variables. Then we need to find the result equal to a plus b. Then we can print the result. Printf the result of addition is %d, comma, the value present at, or the result is stored in the variable result. So while seeing the output, we can see that the result of addition is, instead of this %d, it will replace the value stored in result. Okay, let us give a /n statement here. Then we need to find the difference. So result equal to a minus b. So already we have the sum of two numbers stored in the variable result in the 9th line. That value will be replaced with this result. Okay, then we can print the result. I am just copying this line from here. The result of subtraction is %d, again result. So let us try to execute this code. Enter two numbers. So I am giving 40 and 30. So the result of addition is 70 and the result of subtraction is 10. So this is the correct output. Let us see another example for floating point data type. This time our aim is to find the area of a circle. You know that to find the area of a circle, we need to enter, or we need to read the value for the radius. You know that the area of a circle normally becomes a floating point type value or the decimal point value. So our variable should be declared as floating point type. So let us try to do an example program. So hash include stdio.h void main either you can declare the radius as floating point or you can declare it as integer type. Here I am declaring it as floating point type, and to find the area I am declaring the variable as area. Here the user has to enter the radius. Printf enter the radius, scanf %f. Here it is %f because it is a floating point type value, comma ampersand radius. Then we need to find the area. So area equal to, you know that the area of a circle is pi r square. So instead of pi, we can directly give the value 3.14 into r into r. So it will calculate the area of the circle, given circle. Then we can print the result. Here it is printf, not print. The area is %f, comma area, semicolon. Then execute the program. So enter the radius. I am giving the radius as 10. It will find the area, or we can again run with another value. So it will calculate the area as 78.5. With this, let us wind up the topic data types and variables here. If you have any queries or doubts regarding this topic, you can just comment on this video. Okay.